Power 92. We are number one in the streets.
Power 92, number one in the streets. It's your weekend base, Sierra Monet. We are here with none other than Waka Flocka. We also got Shondell, Power 92's own Shondell, Raw TV Radio own Shondell, and we also have Morocco Vaughn in the building.
What up,
now,
what up?
all you gentlemen are known in the music industry some type of way. But today, we are not talking about music. We are talking about film. Let's start with Morocco. You're from Chicago?
Yes, I am. Born and raised.
Now, right or wrong, did you first start off with music directing, and then got into film directing?
No, I went to film school. I went to Columbia College. I started Columbia College when I was still in high school.
Okay.
And so it was always my passion to shoot movies.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, but you're known for music videos?
I'm widely known for music videos.
Okay.
I did a lot of music videos.
Okay. Is that how you and Waka met?
We met before I did video, but yeah,
Okay.
we started working with each other with videos. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done one of his videos before?
Yeah, I did a couple of them.
Okay. All right. What's some videos we'll know you from?
Snakes in the Grass.
Okay.
Busting at them. Chopper Down.
Okay.
Just to name a few.
Nice. Let's get
Grove Street Party is probably the biggest one y'all
Oh yeah,
remember.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's get into the movie Mollywood.
Man.
Is it a action movie? Is it a horror movie? I saw
It's
the
a thriller.
trailer.
It's a thriller.
Okay.
It was probably a couple of more kill scenes from being a horror movie. I
Right.
call it a thriller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Waka, is this your first time being in Chicago as far as like being here for a minute when you were recording or filming the movie?
Nah, I come here frequently. Though.
Really?
Yeah, y'all got some dope holistic doctors here.
Some dope holistic doctors?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Y'all got one of the most powerful black women doing it.
Really?
Literally, like she's like a legend.
Nice.
Shout her out. What's her name?
You know, that's the OG.
Okay.
If you not get to, you could get to a serious talk though.
Okay.
But the people, the food,
Right.
Morocco, you know,
So you know about Chicago.
definitely.
Dope. What's your role in the movie?
My role in the movie is a guy named Bijou.
Okay.
He is a guy like he's just like a typical crazy drug dealer / businessman, short temper, funny, and do anything to get money.
Okay. Nice. Shondell, we know you for a lot of things in Chicago.
Right.
Movies. This not your first movie, is it? That you're in?
Well, yes.
Or first big film?
First big
It
film.
is? I know you do a lot of
I
things.
had a
So what's
documentary film called What Shondell Means to Chicago.
Okay.
I got a new one coming called I Put On For My City.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm honored to be. Man, you don't even understand.
So what's your role in the movie?
I played one of Waka Flocka's goons, one of right
His name
hand
is
man.
Danny.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Character's
Danny.
name is Danny. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I knew him for years, by the way.
yeah, me
Really?
and Flocka, yeah. He knew me when I was skinny and broke. So it's just, yeah. Flocka knew me when I was
It's been a
how
minute.
Times have changed, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Get it down. God is good.
Try to tell you.
But yeah, I play one of Waka Flocka's goons named Danny.
Okay.
And man, big ups to Real T as well. He one of our hits for the film. And when I tell you, we had just such an amazing time doing this. You know, with my brother, man, Morocco Vaughn, who directed it, and to be able to do something on this caliber.
You did a great job, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank
Straight
you,
up.
man. And it was just from the dome. And really, what you see in the film for me is just the passion of our struggle. Like, we got to make it.
Right.
And he really got hit in the lip with a gun too during
Uh-oh.
during the shoot.
How did that turn
He got hit
out?
with the prop gun.
What's bro that he almost took me out.
Vinicius Machado. He plays in Power. He was the one that Angela was hiding from the from the
yeah.
cartel or
okay.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Shondell plays opposite to him in the scene, and we
Okay.
was trying to rehearse, and he messed around and hit him with the gun
On accident?
Yeah.
So things got real.
So we kept shooting though, and so in the next take, the take was perfect because he was really hot,
Hurt,
like
right.
he was really mad, like you know what I'm saying. He ain't have to play mad. 'Cause,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, his lip was bleeding.
Yeah, it was real.
Nice. Now, would you say music would be your passion, like being in music, filmmaking for music, or actual like movies?
I mean, it's always been movies. I mean,
Okay.
I think we need to remove the line between it.
Okay.
We at a point now where hip hop dominates the world.
Okay.
Not just American culture, it dominates the world. So it's a merger between music, film, and any other media.
Now, what are you doing to try to merge that gap?
Well, I mean, I think in music.
Okay.
and I think in film. It's like it's in one. So like when I get a project, I'm thinking about what music is gonna go along with that project, whether I'm composing it after or if I'm getting music ahead of time, I'm thinking about what visual I'm gonna match to it. They intertwine with each other. They combine.
Nice. Now, Waka, how was this role for you? Was it something different? We knew you like coming in the game as this street dude who so happened to do music. You and Gucci. So was this something that you it was like, oh, this is a piece of cake, or did you actually have to get into character for this one?
It was more so of both.
Okay.
It was a piece of cake, but not the whole cake.
Okay.
You know, you still got to get in the character. You got to read. You actually got to read and see what the story about so you could stay into that mode.
Right.
Because you want to capture every moment of the character. But all in all, it's kind of easy, though.
Okay.
Like acting, shit, like I said before, like my whole rap career, I've been acting.
Okay.
Acting dumb, acting this way, acting that. So, not liking people you being around. You got to act like you like them.
Right.
Get in a movie and act another
Same
role.
thing.
That shit easy.
Okay. Nice. Now, I was gonna ask, were you retiring from music? Because I heard you saying that you wanted to retire from music, but I see that you
I definitely retired from being a rapper.
Okay.
Like to me, being a rapper is like a guy that get money, buy jewelry, smoke weed on the internet, drink lean, say sarcastic stuff, say dumb shit that don't mean nothing for views. That's a rapper today.
Okay.
So let me retire that name so you don't view me in that category
Right.
with kids. There's nothing wrong with them,
Right.
but that's not me. So I don't want nobody to put me in that category.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? I have too much going on. I think I was so afraid to show people the other side of me, like the executive side. I have a production company and producers that fucking run the game right now. Excuse my language. I'm on radio, but it's a lot that I do behind the scenes, and I really didn't want people to like see it. I was kind of more afraid. I don't know why, but it's just like, yo, I'm not rapping. Like I got a wife. Like, my wife got. If you want to get hardball, she got more money than people I'm arguing with.
Right.
My little brother got more money than people I'm arguing with. Like, but that's not what the world see. The world see me in a different light. And I just didn't want no negative energy because I'm truly happy. Like, I'm so happy to the point where why am I beefing? Like I seen somebody I ain't even like. Like he was kind of scared. I just dapped him up. Yo, I'm telling you, I even texted him right now today. I seen him 3 days ago. Yo, he looking like, yo, I don't even know how we fell out. I text back, I know how we fell out.
Right.
Crying faces. But I'm grown.
Right.
I don't even know how to say it in words. I just know how to move in action.
Right.
But the rap it's over. You know, the money's still amazing.
Right.
I don't know what people. I be hearing people like, yo, Waka. I'm like, yo, what y'all talking about? But it ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So doing things like this with Morocco, acting, just doing what God wants you to do. It's gonna work. People always want you to be who you're gonna be, but you can't. Like I can't. Like
They want to define you.
Street.
Yeah.
That's all I knew was street stuff.
Right.
Like that's it. It's still like it's no different. Like people, the right ones that know me, and people that when you see me in real life, people be like, "All right, cool. That's just the internet. The internet is the internet, and the real world is the real world. I'm in the real world. I'm still who I am in the real world. On the internet, you right. I'm a cool dad. I'm funny and this, that, and the third. But you know, hey man.
So
I'm
what
blessed.
title would you give yourself since you say you aren't a rapper? Is there a certain title?
I'm an activist.
Act-
I'm an entrepreneur.
Nice.
I'm a father. I'm a CEO. I'm a role model. I'm a big homie in real life. Like they call me all the time. Like I got kids.
More than one label.
Yeah,
Right.
like it's just I ain't asked for this position. Like,
Right.
You know how many people call me like young rappers that's on, or they ask for advice. They do this and that, and it don't come with nothing else. It don't come with paperwork. It don't come with me trying to manipulate you out your situation. It comes from me being in your shoes, and I know exactly what you need to hear.
Right.
And I think my position in life now is more so to be on the other side of the curtain instead of being in front of the curtain performing for people, because the fight is behind the curtain now. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm 32 years old. I feel like I'm 42. That's what I'm acting like is.
Right.
I done been in music for over a decade.
Okay.
Like you see what I'm saying? I still last year did like 280 shows. And I ain't leaving my house no less than 35,000, 30,000.
Right.
Just being real.
Right.
So I don't want nobody misconstrued money. It's not money. It's more so a drive. It's more so of culture. Like I want to protect the culture now because I see what was left in my career. I see what was left in my mama career. I see what was left in Gooch career. I see what left in OJ career, Nicki career, French career. I can keep going.
Right.
So now, shit, why not do it?
And I definitely want to commend you on your growth because we definitely have seen you grow over the years, over the last decade. And speaking of growth, and I know you put out a video basically of you saying like, I'm over any type of beef that I ever had. If we had beef, let's squash it. Have you talked to Gucci yet?
That's for me to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real.
Right.
And it's the beef with Gucci. It ain't even beef. Like the internet made it beef.
Oh yeah.
That shit would have been. Like they know my handle. I'm not trying to belittle him or nothing. If I came from protecting him, why would you beef with a guy that protected you? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or why would I beef with a guy that called my brother? Like, why? But if we have a fallout, we just famous. You see what I'm saying? So when you famous, people want to pull and grab. Yo, what? You wrong? He wrong? Like they don't know who's wrong. I know who's wrong. Like I can tell you truthfully wrong, step by step. But would I become a better person? Would it make me feel good? For belittling and punishing somebody I call a brother or friend. Cool. If you want to stay silent, I'm not gonna stay silent. I can't shut up because I know the truth. So it's just like it's to the point you be like, you know something? Yo, bro, it's over, bro. Look,
Right.
it's love, bro. I'm not looking for you to tell the truth. I'm not looking for you to talk. I wanted to get that. I did that for Waka. I ain't do that to talk to Gucci. I ain't do that to sit down on Ellen's show and me and Gucci be Brick Squad buddies. Like I ain't do that for that. I did that for me. You see what I'm saying? I did that to cope with Waka flocking the inside. Cause Lord knows how I think in my mind. I don't like people lingering stories about me because it's too 100. Like, so that was for me, man. It's going into
That
29.
was real though, man. We need more of that, man. And period, all across the black community. You know what I'm saying? We need to reach across the lines with whoever we beefing with, man. Because it's too much money to get out here, and it's too much knowledge that got to be spread. I think a lot of beef blocked them doors from opening. You know what I'm saying?
It just impacted more than me and Gucci.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I seen one of these artists before. Like I'm walking through the club, and it's my first time he's saying this. Like I feel foul. I watched my wife come to the club. Yo, watch out! I heard him like, yo, watch out, bro. Tammy coming through. He on the opposite side of the fence.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But I kind of heard somebody was telling me the kid said something. So he's like, yo, what's up, Waka? I just looked at the nigga.
Right.
Like, boy.
You just don't know.
Shut up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He got the drift, but I feel bad for that.
Yeah.
So it can't be that. It was going too far because I see people challenging other people's problems when the main people ain't even challenging. So then I'm like, you know something? It's like, it's too much.
Nice. Now, the movie Mollywood, you all have a premiere going on tonight. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we got a private screening. It's not the
Okay.
premiere.
Okay.
Once we get our distribution deal, then it'll be the premiere.
Okay.
And I want to apologize to the whole Chicago that I couldn't bring out
Right,
tonight.
right.
I only got a couple of select people I could sneak in there for this little screening, but it will be out in a large and major way across all platforms, so you will have an opportunity to see it.
Okay.
Very
What's
soon.
next after Mollywood? I
Man,
know it
we got a
hasn't,
lot cooking.
it hasn't came out yet, so
We got
you
a
don't
lot
want to.
cooking.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Okay, me and Waka got something we bubbling on. We thinking about doing a production down in Atlanta.
Okay.
I got several scripts that's coming from every different source, but the next thing that's gonna happen is gonna be huge.
Okay.
I want to trump Mollywood by 10.
Right.
Whatever I do next. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Shondell, what you got coming next? Any acting?
I'm probably in whatever films Morocco's doing.
Right.
First off, that's my brother.
How did you all meet?
Me and Morocco?
Yes.
I'll let him tell you.
We met on we went on a video shoot. I used to do all the do or die videos, all the twisted
Okay.
videos. But we met on the do or die video shoot. Probably about 12, 13 years ago, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he just one of them brothers that opened a lot of doors for me. Growing up in Chicago, and if you're in entertainment in Chicago, it's hard to break into different circles.
Oh, yeah.
Especially back then. And Shondell made the call, plugged me with Twister, made the call to Shorty Capone and plugged me with the, what was that? Watch My Feet video.
Right.
Yeah. He just wanted them, and they never asked for $1.
Nice.
So we got the relationship as to where if I get on, you get on. And so every time I break into a door, I call him and vice versa. And that's what happened with this film. I'm like, yo, I got a movie. I got a little role. It ain't a big role for you, but come on out. And he
Right.
came out. So, that's how we rocking.
Okay. Let's step away from like the whole movie thing and
Okay.
music, and just talk about Chicago in general. What do you think that Chicago needs in order for us to take a step forward? Because there's been a lot going on, as you know. You're from Chicago.
Well, I think we getting it piece by piece.
Okay.
We starting to get. Because like when I first started out here, it wasn't a lot of avenues artistically to break into. It was a couple of movies getting shot a year. The music scene had died a little bit, and now we got a voice. Like when these shorties rap, everybody actually listening to their raps. The whole country, the whole world is listening to Chicago right now, and they watching visually. We got more TV shows getting shot here, more movies getting shot here, so we actually got the eye on us all we got to do is direct it in a more positive way, you know what I mean, and expose the less fortunate to it. Like the same shorties that's out here shooting at each other, if they had an opportunity to be in a movie or to rap with Waka or to do something with Shondell on a positive note, they might decide not to do what they're doing today. But they got to have the options. They need more options.
Nice. Okay, and so back to music with Waka. You have something coming out November 30th?
Oh, yes. Man, I was just daydreaming.
You all good.
Nah, because Chicago been lit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It been love
so
every time I come.
Like, of course, you from...
I ain't gonna lie, Chicago be lit. Like, when people be like, yo, what could we do to better Chicago? I'm like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but niggas in the summertime be riding jet skis downtown.
I'm
Like,
glad
y'all high rise is beautiful.
I'm glad
Like,
you said that.
I'm not gonna front, yo. Chicago is rich. So I don't know why people keep acting like Chicago is just terrible and this area is bad.
Right.
That's all it is. And people just, man, yo, it's crazy everywhere, man. They just marketing it more here. It's a lot of geniuses. I met a lot of black, white, people from Middle East, anywhere in Chicago. Like, it's so many random people in Chicago. Like, this is like my top 5 states to ever go to in my life. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm not even fronting. Like, Chicago is ill. And like, I don't know why people be like, yo, when I first came, like, yo, you in Chicago, bro? Watch your back. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm on Madison right now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Cool and showing love.
Chicago is
Salute the
and on the
Bodil.
South. I've been a whole gathering, like a picnic.
Right.
I ain't supposed to be
You know,
here.
I know I'd have been out there with you.
Yeah, like Chicago is love, man. I don't know.
It's different Chicagos.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
with me moving, like I moved a few years ago. And
Okay.
like when I shot the movie, I stayed up here for like 2 months.
Okay.
But I lived in a different Chicago because I stayed downtown the whole time. I got to treat Chicago like a tourist, and I've been here my whole life.
Right.
Like, it's really a different Chicago if you got money and got access to
yeah.
it. But
It ain't even man, yo. I'm telling y'all, the access to me is the mentality.
Oh, yeah.
The thinking, like even your words, like, yo, what could we do to be better? Do better. When you even talk like that, that automatically lets you know that you're not doing better. You have to do better.
Right.
You're in a state of like, of emergency. But you're like, yo, we doing good. How can we do even better?
Right.
See, now you feel happier saying that. It's the choice of words we're using. I even visit the school system. Like, school ain't fun. Like, it's boring. I'm telling you right now. I gotta be real. Like, when I went to school, it was fun. Like, we wanted to get dressed. Like school today, it ain't fun. They're not teaching nothing. They training. They're not teaching. They training. School train kids now. They don't teach kids. That's just my opinion. But musically, I got Salute Me and Shoot Me coming out, part 6. I just got a lot of music in the vault. I got probably like Salute Me and Shoot Me up to volume 10.
Okay.
Done. Like, literally done with DJ drops, and it's just done. I should be sitting on it because I don't know. Ain't no
Is
urge.
music the same for you? Like
Not-
rapping?
Nah, it is. Yo, let me tell you something. People like, yo, Waka changed this, that, and the third. I'm like, nah, I didn't change. That was my only way to make money legally, was rapping. Then, now, I started up 4 tech companies in Seoul. I made millions of dollars selling ads and CPM rates and dollars on the internet. I could do drop shipping. I could open up a sneaker store on the internet. Just like you open up on the corner, I could open up a sneaker store on the internet, do drop shipping. Like, it's a lot of ways to make money now. So to me, it's like, yo, why am I giving my all, sweating, when I could honestly, like, move somebody else in that position? It's kind of being greedy. Like, why no disrespect to what I'm saying. Why would I try to be Jay-Z when I could be Russell Simmons? And Jay-Z. And this guy. So I think, like, musically, Salute Me and Shoot Me Volume 6 just for like the real ones. Like, this CD is real. So I hope they don't think I'm singing on this. I'm with it's active.
Right.
I'm still active. No matter how old I am, like, I still give you from you could be, you act hard as a kid to a man, I give you the business still to this day. Like, I'll give you the business. I'm licensed to carry now. It's different. Like, my attitude's different. Like, I used to have illegal guns on me. Now it's legal. I can have a legal gun. I'm not a felon at all. So people be thinking I got like 4 or 5 felonies. My OG told me, Waka, yo, gangsters don't go to jail. We play it smart. We stay on these streets.
Yeah.
I'm like, word, all right, cool. I don't have no felonies though. So I had to think to myself, like, my mentality was so messed up. I'm like, yo, why don't I have a gun license? Because I'm thinking I'm a criminal. I'm like, yo, how am I a criminal rapper? I'm taking pictures. Like, I went to apply for a gun and got it. I'm like, yo, I could have did this 8 years ago.
Right.
But that's just the mentality. And that's the Salute Me and Shoot Me Waka now. It's like, yo, Be easy, bro. You know.
Right.
Well, what you say, the blower? The blower is legally on me, buddy. Like, see what I'm saying? So, but to me, that was our $1 million.
Okay.
And that's a crazy mentality to have a big gun. That was my $1 million. Because I used to think like, yo, I ain't going, bro. I got a gun.
Right.
So nigga, I'm starving. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Right.
You sell drugs. Come here, let me dig in your pockets. Like that was my mentality then.
Right.
Now that ain't my mentality. So why should I act like that is? Even, I can rap the same way because I use rap for anger problems. I have anger issues bad. Like somebody could just like do the most disrespectful thing to me. Lord knows what go through my mind.
Right.
That's why I rather like put it in a movie. But I rap about it. If I could rap about it, I physically won't do it. That's love. That's why.
expression.
That's why I dislike Gucci music before in the interviews because I really want to physically hurt him.
Right.
Like, that's just how it went.
Right.
So if I said it, I got it out of my chest. I'm like, I feel better. It made me feel like I'm a sucker to myself. So that's salute me or shoot me though.
Nice.
He's also the EP on the soundtrack to Mollywood too.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got music coming that way too.
Okay. Any other artists that'll be on the soundtrack?
We ain't gonna disclose names.
Okay.
Yeah, right now, but yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Okay. Nice. Waka, what's your favorite place to eat in Chicago?
My favorite place.
You said you done been out here for some years. You know where they at. What's your favorite place? Or one of your favorites?
It was that soul food spot on Madison down the street from Remus.
Oh,
MacArthur's?
MacArthur's. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Look.
Nah, back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
My favorite spot be Uncle Remus. I'm sorry. Like,
Thank you.
I'm just being
One of the
real.
first artists to ever say it.
I'm
You
just
heard
being
it
real.
first.
Yeah, we just gotta
Out
get him
west.
some arrows. We gotta get him some
Harold's
arrows.
290 bound.
Yeah, we gotta
Uh-uh.
get him some
Doing
arrows.
the right thing.
Harold's popping too, but it's like LeBron and Kobe.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
two
they-
different worlds.
Yeah.
They both lit. Like,
Right.
who you like?
Right.
Oh, I just like the Harold. Like, I just been crushing them for so
Right.
long. I'm just digging like. But when I ate the Harold's though, it was real. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Well, I'm a Harold's owner, so I'm
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Salute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Morocco, they opened up Harold's on Hollywood Boulevard in
Yeah.
Cali. I
Really?
was in Cali. I seen Harold's chicken. I'm like, damn, I ain't even vegan no more. Let me go.
Right. Is the mayo sauce the same out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got cooks coming from 87th. We got all our shipments, everything exactly authentic Chicago.
Okay.
Yes.
That's dope. You moved
A couple of
from Chicago
additions,
to
a couple
Cali?
of additions to the menu though for the LA crowd. though.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
Nice.
Hey, Flocka said you took some hooks from 87.
What do you say?
Hollywood Boulevard.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey, that's it. You snap with that. The cooks is from
That's
87.
ill.
So
I
we
ain't do
can-
nothing. Like Morocco, that's ill. To hear one of my
Yeah.
boys. Me personally, I ain't do nothing in my career. I feel like I got a lot of catching up to do. I ain't do nothing for my community. I ain't show the world what Clayton County look like. I ain't bringing. I spot around. I missed that part. See, I learned that from. This is a real friend. So when I see Morocco do, I'm like, what am I doing?
Right.
So that's the level that we on. I feel like I'm around like men. Like we grown men. We got kids. Like we
Right.
get together. We talking about our kids. Like yo, what your daughter doing? What your son like? We
Different level.
it's, yo,
it's a different.
it's a
level
difficult conversation. Like when people see me like, yo, what's up, OG? Ah man, you with that old man talk, man. We gonna be in here. So that's crazy.
I just want to salute and say I'm proud to be working with Morocco like a little brother to me. And for us to be, living out our dreams, man, this is stuff that me and him discussed like, years ago, like, man, I'm going to do this one day. We're going to do this one day. From having meetings with Kevin Hart, from
all the meetings,
we got
all
to
the
film,
meetings.
God bless. We got to film. We got together years ago. It's called Smokehouse Soul. We cooking on that as well. It's a comedy film.
It's gonna happen, bro.
And then
Smokehouse?
he will yes.
that's so happy.
Yes. And then also he will be doing, I know y'all Power 92 been supporting the heck out of my new single, The Club.
Absolutely.
Produced by London on the Track, featuring Derez Deshaun, Twister King, Fashion Andre. He will be directing that video as well. New mixtape coming. Portion of proceeds will go towards college tuition needy children. I told you the documentary film I put on for my city. I'm just so, man, you guys don't understand this. Man, this is crazy.
Couldn't sleep last night, man.
Like,
That's good.
Straight up,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? To be the interviewee, you know what I mean? That's what I was telling, like, dude, this is crazy.
Because
you know what I'm
usually
saying?
you on the other side of the board.
Right.
I feel you.
And to be doing it with Waka Flocka, just one of the realest dudes, my opinion. You know what I'm saying? since day one, before I met him before the film, you know, when I rocked out, salute to Bo Deal on the videos, just different things, you know, just
Love Bo.
always been, what up, boy, come here.
Right.
Man, give me your phone. Here, put this number. You better call me too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
just always been love. I remember last time I saw him was at a club, and you know how security be. Like, hey, this is my little homie. Excuse me.
Right.
Get over here, Shadil. So
That's Waka. Waka
Yeah.
always get an underdog chance.
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
underdog.
So I just salute, and I'm just so excited to be a part of something, epic movement, man. Salute to Ken as well, and man, brother, I'm just so proud. God has so much more in store for all of us. That's just how I feel. You too. So, yeah, I'm just proud that you interviewing us. You know what
Appreciate it. I
God.
thank y'all for the opportunity.
She calm too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West
You
Side.
real? Oh, yeah, you West Side. Oh,
West
yeah,
Side,
okay,
290.
Okay, that's why she's hollering that
same
remix.
here.
Oh,
K-Town.
yeah, absolutely.
What?
Yep,
Y'all
Austin community.
Y'all Chicago, man. Y'all black community out here. I hate to say the word black either, but that's what people connect to, the word. We need to go find out, go a little deeper. But y'all holistic doctor, the female, and y'all got a guy that do water out here.
Really?
I'm talking, they in the middle of the hood.
Really?
Like in the doctors in the South Side, in the hood. So you can't be like an artist and kind of be scared. And she's not allowing security.
You
in her house.
gotta let them know, like alkaline water. What's special about the water?
What is alkaline? I can't promote. What is alkaline? What?
Alkaline is supposed to be lack of. It's the opposite of
Keyword
acidic.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Just like when I buy water out the store, it's supposed to be water, but it's low density solution. Because technically, when you mix H2O with any chemical, it can never go back to its regular form. Boom.
Teach us.
So that's Waka Flocka today. Like
Right.
the human body ain't made of H2O, it's made of H12O6. So why are we drinking H2O?
So these particular doctors, they give you the scientific.
The doctor
real
that
water.
gave me the science behind
No,
water.
not the science, but I'm saying they water is like that nuke. It's like the
Yeah.
super good water.
Yeah, they have great water. Like because water got life in it. Like we breathe in water needs sunlight. Water literally has life. Like y'all could go grab a cup of a glass of water, right? And yell, I hate you, F you, you stink mother effer, and close the water and freeze it.
And it changed the
You can go
molecular
to
structure on it.
you
Yeah,
go
I've
to
seen that
another
before.
one, like, yo, I love you, yo, you're a beautiful person, this, that, it'll change into a beautiful shape.
Really?
So that's facts. That's real facts right now. Another test they did. I seen people put fire towards a leaf and the leaf braced up for the fire. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I grow cannabis. So
Right.
before a certain time at night, all my flowers know that, we about to go to sleep. Guess what all the flowers do? They come down. I'm like, what? Like humans, I promise to God, before you cut the lights on, they all wake up again.
Right.
They got another thing where they had an all-white room and put a flower or like a little tree in there. And they have nothing else in the room. Then they randomly put something in the corner. The tree branch extended out to that corner. So what that tell you about? That confused me about eating vegan. So that's life now. As I grow up, I'm learning different things. So life different for me.
Right.
But that water powerful in Chicago, bro. They got it. Thank God for Godfather. Shout out to Godfather too. You know, I got Godfather on all that health wave.
Yeah.
I got all
Look,
the
you got
OGs
so much
on there.
information in your head. Do you like to read?
I love reading.
Okay.
I love reading.
Man, give me like 5
I
books
love
suggestions
reading.
every time I stop over his crib.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love
What
reading.
type of books? Is it
The last
Talk
book
about
I
that
just.
deep one, the Hebrew one, the thick one.
Which one?
You probably got a few of them.
Oh,
The one I told you I need like for dummies to understand. The dope one. It's a prayer book. That's what it is.
I'm trying to think. There's a couple of them. There's a lot of them. It's a game. I don't know. I'm trying to think of. Now you ain't talking about the Supreme Mathematics book.
No, you showed me that at the same time when you showed me the other one too.
look? That's how we know you read a lot.
Yeah, it's probably. I know a good book
It's a
called.
lot of books.
It's a good book called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill.
What's it called?
Outwitting the Devil by
Okay.
Napoleon Hill.
That's
That's
the author Think and Grow Rich too. Yeah.
he literally
I read a lot of his
he
joints.
wrote Think and Grow Rich by writing this book, and he wrote this book in 1920. And I'm telling y'all, like his family made that book not come out for 50 to 60 years because they felt like it would affect their family, just in a whole in their
Right.
community. Yo, this book is powerful. Like when I read that book, I was just like, oh snap! Like I'm telling you, another part of my brain opened up. Like that book is so powerful. But it's corny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just yo, read, bro. Yo, nigga, read. Like, Nobody reading, bro. That's just the logic in that. But
we need the entertainers like you and everybody else, Jay-Z and people like that, to let people know that it is cool to read or it's
what you reading?
knowledgeable.
Why are you reading?
Exactly.
I think more. We need to explain why we read.
Yeah.
Like,
And learn to read to understand, because a lot of people read and it go through your mind and go straight out. So that's what I had to learn a lot. Like when I'm reading and don't even realize what I'm reading, then you got to go back and reread it again. So a lot of people got to get that mental together. So. But yeah, I really appreciate you all coming out. Yeah. This turned into a deep conversation. Mollywood the movie.
Yeah. MollywoodTheMovie.com. I need them hits on the internet. MollywoodTheMovie.com, man. Check us out on that.
I appreciate y'all time.
Power 92.3 FM.